So I don't know if you guys heard, but Kirsche, all because of her opinion on Shiloh Hendricks. And Asmongold covered it. And Asmongold, Kirsche tweets it out right here. Asmongold talked about it.
I think that advertisers need to realize, and this is what I think that we need to do collectively as as a community, like not just me, but like in general, is that we need to come together and just absolutely, totally, like if somebody gets taken off of a sponsor because of like something bad that they said, and it's not really bad, it's just like taken out of context, I think that we should absolutely shit on them.
100% agree with everything Asmongold says right here. I'm tired of the sponsorship bullshit. Like, this is why we've been so reluctant. And this is why I am telling you right now, no bullshit. Like, yeah, we've because of Rumble, we now have been doing some ad reads and stuff like that. But the only reason we've been doing those is because we know if they're working with Rumble that there's almost no chance they're going to cancel us. But in the past, I've never wanted to work with sponsors because of exactly what he's saying right there. I can't stand to be under the thumb of a fucking company. I can't stand to go like, oh, I can't have my opinions, or I can't say this, or I can't make a joke. So thank God for all of you for allowing me and Geeks and Gamers to do what we do, because without your donations. And it's not to say that if you don't donate, you're not important, because you absolutely are. I never mean to I don't ever want the message to get misconstrued or anything like that. The people that have never donated don't ever have to donate. You can watch me for free for the rest of time, and you'll never hear a peep out of me. But the people that do donate and support us in the way that they do, because the super chats, whether it's here or Geeks and Gamers or Geeks and Gamers Play or Park Hoppin', you guys have given me so much opportunity to do so many other things, and I don't have to worry about the sponsor stuff. But yeah, sponsors like these, I want to say some words, but these sponsors are stupid, and I can't stand the politically correct nature of what they do. So I agree with what Asmon's saying right here. Let's back it up.
Totally. Like if somebody gets taken off of a sponsor because of like something bad that they said, and it's not really bad, it's just like taken out of context, I think that we should absolutely shit on them. Like 100% we should, because there needs to be a awareness that this type of behavior isn't acceptable in the public anymore. And I think that it's not. And yeah, we need to cancel culture. Yes. And the way that you do that, by the way, like Amber Heard. So I think a really great example of this is like Bud Light. And it's also a lot of gaming companies. Gaming companies now are terrified to do anything because they're worried that people like me might make a video about it, and they might totally shit on the game and destroy the game's popularity. I want to say that good. Absolutely. We want you afraid. We want you to not feel like you can do this kind of stuff. And I will continue to use this power as a weapon against the people who have weaponized it against me. And so this is what I will continue to do. I think these people are absolute fucking parasites. They are awful people. And also, beyond everything, they are dishonest. They are lying and they are dishonest. And they're trying to force people into behavior. Concord put the fear of God in them. Yes, exactly. And so whenever any of these things happen and somebody loses a sponsor, or they like support somebody like this, I think you should absolutely shit on them as much as you possibly can to make advertisers terrified of making these decisions again. And I think that if you do that, you can stop it from happening. Because keep in mind that the advertisers do not actually care about any of these social issues. They do not care about trans people. They do not care about non-binary people. They do not care about anybody except for money. That's it. And so that's really
absolutely well said from Asmongold. And this whole Kirsche thing has been wild because Kirsche, the Fox lady, had an opinion on the Shiloh Hendricks thing. She had an opinion that everyone with common sense has, which is, who cares about a word? Who cares? I don't care about words. The only reason I care about words is because of the stupid, ridiculous rules on different social media platforms that they've created. Certain no words, I don't care. I think people should be able to say whatever the fuck they want. And I think that if you choose as an individual to be offended over that, that is your right. And it's our right to call you gay. And it's that simple. I think you can be offended over whatever you want to be offended over. and we can call you gay for it.